you guys are all having a fantastic day. It is 11:18 Central Time in the morning, and it is 33 degrees out, so it's a bit warmer than it was yesterday. Oh, look at my hair. Ugh. This is what I look like without my hair in a ponytail. It's kind of like Mufasa. Anyway, so Sunday, laundry day, rest day. I am going to walk about 3 miles today. It's a pretty normal clip for me just to get just some activity in without it being very strenuous, which I do enjoy doing. The Packers start at 3:25. They play the Bears today. Don't get up. That's all I'm saying. Like, if any of you guys follow the Green Bay Packers, you know that we have a tendency to do one of two things. Either we score absolutely no points in the first quarter, and we are 150 million% a second half team, or we score all the points in the first two quarters, and then by the fourth quarter, the other team has come within a score, and you wonder why people that are Packer fans drink so much. That answers that question. Anyway, so I ordered some grocery delivery, and I was shocked. Like, I was able to get it delivered today, so that's going to come tonight, which is awesome, because I am out of a protein source. I think I mentioned this yesterday. I'm pretty sure I did, that I am having a little bit of like food aversion right now to my protein, so time to switch it up. So I am going to go with a little bit more beef, a little less turkey. I did pick up some like turkey sausages, which are not, processed, but just to have something other than red meat for an entire week, and hopefully be able to kind of move past my whole ground turkey, ground chicken, shredded chicken aversion that I'm having right now. Also going to throw in some eggs this week, eggs and egg whites. Usually do like a 2-to-1 ratio. Just depends on how much fat I have in the day to kind of spend on that particular macronutrient. Obviously veggies, some peppers this week. I might do like some stuffed pepper action, like with some beef and some veggies, and kind of stuff them in the peppers. Might try that. Not really sure what my starchy carb is going to be this week. It'll depend on the training. You know, sweet potatoes are usually pretty good. They're a little bit easier to manage in terms of macros versus rice. Yeah, but I love rice more than I love sweet potatoes. So I'll have to figure that out. Anyway, so I also wanted to kind of put out there what kind of schedule I'm going to upload on. I'm talking as though there are people watching this, and there's not. So if you ever come across this in the future and you're like, this girl has nobody watching these videos, like, I'm just doing it as though you are actually interested in what I have to say. I think I'm going to upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm trying to figure out, though, like, what my weigh-in schedule looks like. It could be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you're interested what's in my Yeti, it's Farm Strong Coffee, farmstrongcoffee.com. I highly recommend it. It's like a medium dark roast, and it kind of tastes like chocolate and fruit. It's very good. So I'm thinking Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Probably weigh in Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I weigh myself every day because I like to track the graph, and so I don't know. But do I want to put that all out there? Because it depends on my training schedule and like what those numbers look like, right? Because I like to look at the average over the course of the week. So I might start out the week, at 187. I might go down to 185 at some point, and then by the end of the week I'm at 186. Like, it just kind of depends on what I'm doing. So obviously if I'm doing like a lot of squats or any major muscle group that's high volume, I tend to get a little bit fluffy from that, just from the water weight that you get when you train. And also if I'm doing significant amounts of cardio, which I don't think is on the schedule for this week, but I also will like gain water weight from that, just because it creates inflammation in your body. So so I don't know. So I think maybe a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Maybe just a Wednesday, Friday. I'm not sure. Because again, like, I'm not, and I'm not knocking on I'm not knocking on any of the other weight loss channels, but like if you want to talk about, like again, Amberlynn, right? And God bless this girl. Like she's had a terrible year, with her health, and I hope that something changes for her, like in her mindset. Again, I don't know her personally. Like I've been following her for just a short amount of time, watching some reactions to her. I've watched a lot of her content though, like on her channel, just to kind of see this evolution of who she was like 8 years ago. Oh, and I did find out she has been on YouTube for 8 years. I thought it was 5, but that didn't seem right. I think I said that in my first video, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it was 5, but it might be 8. So it has been 8 years. And, she started out as a weight loss channel, and now she's just evolved into this, kind of a little bit of weight loss, kind of a vlog, kind of a mukbanger, and that's fine. That's her right, and that's something too that I just want to mention, even though that's not what this channel or this vlog is necessarily going to be about, but I think it's inevitable that I will have comments and opinions on things. One of the things that I have realized in like my short amount of time that I've gone down this rabbit hole that is YouTube is that people have opinions about Amberlynn, Chantal Marie, Eugenia Cooney. But here's the thing. It's human nature to want to help another human, right? Especially, I think, as a woman. Like, when you see another woman struggling, whether that's with, like, a bad marriage, like her mental health, her physical health, like, I'm not saying that guys, like, you guys don't do this too, because I think you do, right? Because I have male friends that are very, like, if they see another dude struggling, like, they're like, my dude. How can I help you get your life together, right? And I have friends that have made careers out of doing that, and so I'm not saying it's not possible, like, for the other gender, but, like, here's what I'm getting at, is that I think as a woman, like, I see, other girls, like, Chantal, or I see Amberlynn, and I see Eugenia, and even, like, Nikocado, right? And some of these, like, really famous, kind of mukbangers slash people who obviously have, mental health issues, and, and have issues with ED, and maybe some self-harm, and, just some PTSD, and you see that, right? And you see, like, a level of of manipulation that's also going on, that, a lot of what is being done is for show, and it's for money, and, like, you have to remember that when you watch some of this stuff, is that I have not seen, and I am not an expert in cognitive behavioral psychology. My expertise is in organizational psychology, specifically on the millennial generation, which a lot of these people fall into. Some are younger than that, though. They're younger than millennials, but I see the manipulation. I see, like, why they're doing it, because it's not, like, let's just use, like, Amberlynn. It isn't that Amberlynn doesn't know that her weight is problematic, right? And I'm not saying she can't be healthy. She could be fine, right? And obviously she's not. If you look at her channel, like, she's had some significant health issues. And so, and you can make the argument that there's, little to, like, a little correlation between obesity and, like, cancer and some different things, and, and it could be caused by that, it might not be, like, you just don't know, right? And she obviously has, like, some abuse in her background, and neglect, and some abandonment issues, and all this stuff. Amberlynn knows how to lose weight. She does. She's done it before, like this infamous 89 pounds she talks about, and I mean, hey, girl, that's awesome. I remember when I lost, like, 80 pounds. Like, I remember when I lost 60 pounds. I remember when I lost 120 pounds. Like, I get it. It's a huge accomplishment. And she knows how to do it, okay? But I also think that she's not incapable. However, she has some things that she needs to work out in order for that change to be successful, right? Like, she has to be okay with the idea that she is not a 500, I have no idea, let's just say she weighs 500 pounds, she's maybe that, maybe a bit more, I don't know, I don't care. But she's not, her identity is so wrapped up in this 500-pound woman, right, that she needs to get comfortable with the idea that she doesn't need to be that, and she could still be incredibly successful on YouTube. Which leads me to my next point. She's addicted to the money. And so is, Nikocado. and so is Chantal Marie, and so is Eugenia. Okay? And it's a train wreck, and it's a disaster, and it's everyone's desire to help these people, right? You know, because again, you perceive this as being an absolute train wreck, and you want to stop another human from destroying themselves. But at the end of the day, what they do is like, the only people who can help them are them, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can talk about it, you can try to ignore it, you can, you know, make comments about like, girl, just lose some weight, like, here, let me help you. I think Obese to Beast, I think at one point had tried that, like tried to reach out to like Amberlynn and Chantal and all this stuff. But you have to understand that like their mental health issues, you know, are preventing them from accepting that help, right? And number two, they're addicted to the money. Like, this is their job. And I said, if Amberlynn is not lying, and I have no reason to believe that she is lying, is lying about this, this girl is pulling down $10,000 a month. $10,000 a month just by posting a video once or twice a week. And one of those videos is of her eating, you know, and I mean, and it gets the clicks and it gets the views. So it's not just about like the mental block, right, around, you know, significant change, right, that would lead to, you know, weight loss and improvements in her health. It's she's addicted to the money. That's just my opinion. Because you know what? I probably would be too. Like, if my channel went viral tomorrow and they were like, we just need you to post a couple times a week, Karen, and you're going to pull down $10,000 a month, like, you're damn right I would do it. And you're damn right that if people commented and they said, Karen, we want you to, you know, fluff up your hair, or we want you to show yourself riding the assault bike, which, by the way, I did yesterday. I did some capacity work yesterday, and holy crap, did I have some leg cramps last night. Oh, it was so bad. But you get where I'm going with that? Like, it's not just about, like, again, some of those barriers to accepting or wanting help. It's the fact that, like, this is their livelihood, and it's scary to them to think about. Again, my opinion, I am not an MD. I am not a psychiatrist. You know, my expertise is not in cognitive behavioral psychology. It is in organizational psychology. And so, like, I just feel that that is a bigger part of it. And, like, these people do not want your help. Like, you know, and I hate to say that, you know, but like all these people who comment, and just stop commenting, because like the only people who can change are those people, right? You cannot force that change. So, sorry, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Thank you. But back to me for a second. So I think I'm going to do probably like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday type of a thing. I'm trying to figure out the weigh-in schedule. I'm thinking maybe Wednesday, Friday. Again, like, I want to set an expectation for anyone who might end up ever viewing this, is that like I am not 500 pounds. I'm 187 pounds. Like, I'm not going to lose, you know, weight the way that like someone like an Amberlynn or a Chantal might, or a Hungry Fat Shake, or Glitter and Lasers. Like, she's really focusing on her health right now too, which I think is fantastic. She's such a fun person. I don't know if you guys know who Glitter and Lasers is, but she just like, I don't even know. She's so fun to watch, and she's just so stylish, and she's so confident, and like, you know, so she's a really great channel too that I like to follow. So I'm thinking kind of how I want to set that up, because I don't want to give the wrong impression that like there aren't any changes happening, because there certainly will be changes happening, but I think that they will be much slower, and I still want to engage with people. If anyone ever finds this, I want to be able to like keep them engaged in this journey or this process. So right now, I'm doing an 8-week like transformation program just for fun. I wanted to do it. It's with Shakara Transformations. Her channel is awesome. She started this before she moved to Bulgaria. She kind of had everyone sign up, and like, God, my hair is big. I should start flat ironing, but hey, you can just see me in all my glory. So I was just doing it more for fun, and just to maybe meet some people, and, you know, like, be able to connect with other people who are on fitness journeys. So I thought it'd be a really fun idea. So she is running that right now. So I'm going to do that. You know, she sent out all the macros and, you know, all that. So we'll follow that for 8 weeks, and just kind of see what happens, you know, with that, in addition to my regular training that I'm doing as well. And she actually has a workout plan that I'll be following, probably pepper in my own stuff too, just along the way, because our programs are actually very similar, which I thought was very interesting. When I like read my sheet, I was like, wow, this is like what I'm already doing. Like, this is fantastic. And there's a lot of like isolated movements in her program, which is really awesome, because I am trying to like build up the shoulders and my upper back musculature, just because I did lose a lot of that when I had shoulder surgery a couple times in the last 4 years. So anyway, that is it for today. It is 11:33. So I am going to wait for my laundry to get dry. Oh my God, I had so much laundry. You would think a family of 5 lives here. And then I'm going to head out for my walk, and I'm going to grab some lunch and then get ready for the Packers to play. And please God, Aaron Rodgers, do not break my heart this week, okay? They have not broken my heart a lot this year, which has been really nice. It's been a while since we've gone to the Super Bowl. Now, do I think it's going to happen? I don't know. I think there are stronger teams probably out there, but it would be nice to maybe get there again or get close again. I think this team is super committed. Like, the receiving core is awesome. The offensive line is doing really well, although we did just lose David Bakhtiari for the rest of the year. You know, I think we lost him. He has a knee injury, I think. I think he's out for the year. Pretty sure. Sad. But, you know, protect the quarterback, guys. And, you know, we stand a chance out there. We do. So, anyway, have a great day, everybody. I will talk to you again soon. Again, thank you for watching. If you find this to be interesting, go ahead and click the subscribe button down below. Click the notification button thingy, so you are notified every single time I post. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Goodbye.